All right, hi, this is Chris Drews. I just want to take some time out to share with you this company, Preservation of Wealth, of which I am a member of, and I'm telling you this is the way to go if you are even remotely interested in investing in silver or gold. All right, so why silver and gold? If you don't know why you should be investing in silver and gold, we'll get into that a little bit during this video. But as far as Preservation of Wealth and about that company, as you can see here, it was founded in July of 2009. Its corporate office is in Dallas, Texas. It's a 4-year-old company, debt-free, okay? And in Q1 of 2013, they brought in $100 million in revenue, all right? So 4-year-old company that is completely debt-free, bringing in $100 million in Q1 of 2013. How does it work? It's like a Costco or Sam's Club membership for precious metals. So you pay for a membership and it gives you access to purchase precious metals far below any price you're going to find online or definitely at a broker or your local coin shop. Okay, the member protection and benefits program, we'll get into that a little bit more, but there are plenty of benefits that come along. Just to add one off the top of my head is LifeLock. Comes with a year membership of LifeLock. It's the only network marketing company of its kind, okay? There is no company out there that's giving you direct prices, direct wholesale prices like you find here with Preservation of Wealth, all right? And it's exclusive at cost pricing for its members. So when you pay this membership, you have no limit, no quantity restrictions on what you purchase, which is really good. It's amazing. This is the world's first and only company offering dealer direct pricing, bar none. You're not going to find it out there. I've been a personal investor of precious metals for close to 10 years now, and if I had known about this company back when I first started purchasing silver and gold, I would have saved tens of thousands of dollars, or I would have had a whole lot more ounces of gold or silver. So moving on. Why silver and gold? Why silver and gold? All right, if you've been paying attention to anything that's going on in the world, you know that the economy is not where it should be, okay? So let's do this real quick. If you had $2,500, all right, that would buy you a Ford Mustang in 1967, okay? Now, if you took 2,500 1-ounce $1 Liberties, which shown here on your screen, silver coins, that would also buy you the same Ford Mustang in 1967. But let's say you decided not to purchase that Ford Mustang, and let's say person A decided to take 2,500 $1 bills and put it under their mattress, and you decided to take 2,500 $1 Silver Eagle coins, which is equivalent to $1 value back then, and put it under your mattress. Well, if we fast forward to today's time, person number A, who took out the $2,500 $1 bills under their mattress, they'd barely be able to afford a set of tires and rims for that car. But now if we go to person B, who took that same value from back then out under his mattress, which would have been 2,500 $1 silver coins, he would be able to purchase 3 Mustangs in today's value, okay? So it's very simple the way this works. Silver and gold retains its value over time. It is a hedge against inflation. From the time you decide to transfer your paper money into silver or gold, you are locking in your purchasing power at that time, and some, depending on what's going on with the economy. All right, if you had 3 silver dimes from 1964, the metal content in those dimes used to be 90% silver, okay? Dimes today are not made with 90% silver. A dime probably is worth more in metal than it is in currency value today, but that's another question. But those 3 silver dimes from 1964 or earlier that were made with 90% silver, they would be able, back then, those 30 cents would be able to purchase you a gallon of gas somewhere in the 50s, early 60s. Okay? Those 3 same exact dimes from back then, the meltdown value in those dimes will buy you more than a gallon of gas today. One of those silver dimes, I believe, is going for close to the $2 mark. Okay, so do the math, all right? The metals don't lie. Why silver and gold? Well, the ugly truth is since 1913, which is when the Federal Reserve was created, the dollar has lost 95% of its purchasing power. 95% of its purchasing power. That's ridiculous. All right? The U.S. government, this slide is a little outdated, not by much, but we're over 17 trillion in debt right now. All right? The debt increases, it says 3 million. It's probably closer to 4 to 4.5 by this point per minute, all right? All paper currencies worldwide are losing value because they continue to print it. They don't even print it anymore. They just add zeros on a computer screen and double the money supply. I'm currently in Japan right now, and the central banks are planning to double the money supply in the next year and a half. Okay, I watched the yen rate versus the U.S. dollar coming down a whole bunch recently. But that's what they do. They print it. Why? Because it's not backed by anything. It's not backed by silver. It's not backed by gold. It's in the control of bankers who have unrestricted authority, namely through the Federal Reserve, to continue to print dollars, taking away your purchasing power, stealing your savings. All right, all paper currencies worldwide, it doesn't matter what it is, they're all heading back to their true value, which is zero. So if you're saving your money in paper assets, paper denominated assets, I'm sorry to say, but you are in for hard times if you don't switch your mind and switch your perspective on the global economy. All right, we can't stop what's happening. I'm sorry to say it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do. It's going to happen. But what we can do is we can take steps to preserve and protect our wealth. Okay, much like person A and B with those Mustangs. Okay, if you saved in dollars, you wouldn't even be able to buy tires and rims for your vehicle. Had you saved in silver or gold, you would have been able to purchase 3 entire vehicles. It's no different, okay? So this is the answer to what is coming if you are holding on to any paper-denominated assets. You need to get rid of them. Why silver and gold, all right? The good news is you can preserve your wealth by doing one simple thing. Convert your dollars, convert your paper-denominated assets into silver and gold. You got a mutual fund, you got an IRA, you got bonds, stocks. I'm telling you, you're in for trouble. All right? Convert your dollars, convert your paper assets into gold and silver. When buying gold and silver, you're going to protect against devaluation, okay? So every time you hear the terms quantitative easing, that basically means that the central banks are going to add more money to the money supply, which is going to make what is already in circulation less valuable, which allows you to purchase less products. The result of that is inflation, okay? And this is another thing that gold and silver is going to help you protect against. Inflation. Why? Because at the time you transfer your dollars into gold and silver, you are locking in the purchasing power once you do that, okay? Another thing is you're physically holding your wealth in your hands, not in a bank. That is so important. Okay, follow the news, people. Look at what happened in Cyprus. Okay, the government decided to take 40% of money from people's accounts. 40% in taxes on their own personal savings. And people say that can't happen in America. I'm sorry, you're wrong. It already has. Okay? Most recently with a company called MF Global, where John Corzine was CEO of. He used to be the governor of New Jersey, best friends with Barack Obama. Okay, he wound up being CEO of MF Global. He lost billions, people, of segregated accounts. Lost the money. Nobody got arrested. Nobody got in trouble. Nobody got smacked on the wrist, and people did not get their money back. Okay? There is coming a day when banks will shut down and you will not have access to your money. I was taught this: if you can't hold it, you don't own it. Don't show me numbers on a computer screen, because that's all that is. Okay? The good thing about having silver and gold is I can take my wealth and I can put it on the table, and you can touch it, you can smell it, and you can see it. If you got numbers in a bank account, you don't own it. Okay, you might have access to it, but there could be coming a day where you do not have access to it anymore. Okay, so get peace of mind. All right, gold has held its value for over 5,000 years. If you were to take a 1 ounce gold coin 5,000 years ago, it would be able to purchase you the same amount of goods as it did today. It's never lost its purchasing power. It will never go to zero. Nobody can print gold or silver. It has to be mined, okay? So it's out of the hands of the bankers, okay? That's why you don't hear much about silver and gold. You're starting to hear a lot more about it because people are starting to get educated, but in the grand scheme of things, your average person is completely clueless to silver and gold, all right? Now is the time to buy. We are at 3-year lows in silver and gold, okay? So now is definitely the time to get in, all right? You can look at these charts. I'm not going to take the time to explain it. It's self-explanatory. The gold line is on one side. You have gold that spiked up to over $2,000, right about $1,900, $2,000 an ounce 3 years ago. It's silver peaking at 50, and now we are at 3-year lows. I don't want to get too far into why it went down and up, but it has to do with a lot of manipulation in the central banks and the bankers of the world. They don't want to see the price of gold and silver go down because it shatters the hope that surrounds U.S. currency or currencies around the world, which they want to keep you trapped in. But anyway, moving on. All right, why silver and gold? Where to buy and how? All right, the biggest problems for the average person faces buying metals, it's just too expensive. The typical markup dealers charge customers is anywhere from 15 to 30% over spot prices, okay? If you go to your local shop, and I am all about shopping local, I really do, but when it comes to silver and gold, I'm sorry, it is just way too much money. There's way too many middlemen that have their hands on the metal by the time it gets to your guy in your local coin shop, and you are paying an excessive amount, okay? Shipping can be extremely expensive, okay? With preservation of wealth, the most you will ever pay is $22, and that's for a monster box. I purchased 500 1-ounce silver coins in a huge monster box, $22. Actually, free shipping on everything over 500. Anything under 500 ounces, the most you would ever pay is $22. So great prices on shipping. All right, security of buying from unknown dealers. You might be able to get better deals on eBay or Craigslist, but let me tell you, there's a lot of fake stuff out there. All right, so this buying from a company, a reputable company, gives you the security of knowing what you're buying. I don't test my silver and gold. I don't have a drill. I don't have a little chem kit. I don't want to have to worry about that. And how do I do that? Oh, I buy from reputable dealers. All right, the supply of gold and silver is not stable for small dealers. You might want to buy, I can't count how many times I've walked into local coin shops and I just can't buy. They don't have anything I'm interested in. They don't have the quantity. They don't have the quality of stuff I want. So, you know, that's where the issues start coming in. The quality of what you're buying. When you buy for preservation of wealth, you know that you're getting what you're paying for. You know you're getting U.S. minted coins. If you want the generic bullion, they have it. All right, and it's tested, it's proved, you don't have to worry about. All right, risk of receiving what you paid for via the mail, okay? So again, don't have to worry about your metals being shipped to you. It's 100% insured. Package gets lost, you get your metals or your money back, okay? Nothing to worry about. Why silver and gold? All right, the solution is preservation of wealth. All right, preservation of wealth has just about every form of gold, silver coins, bars, and bullion at wholesale prices that you will need as a collector, as an investor. Okay, I've been, like I said, I just recently found preservation of wealth, just a couple months, and I'm telling you, everything that I've been purchasing in the last 8 or 9 years or so is on preservation of wealth. So other sites may have more quantity as far as options for you to purchase, but most of that is above premium stuff, higher premium stuff. If you're looking at as far as an investor, they have your 100-ounce bars, they have your 10-ounce bars, they have your 1-ounce coins, they have your Eagles, your Canadian Maples, whatever it is you're into, believe me, they have it. And the inventory also changes Month to month, there's new stuff added. All right, so about preservation of wealth and the massive purchasing power, which allows you to get dealer direct prices, right? So there's only 5 United States mints in the U.S., all right? Starting from the west to east, you got San Francisco, California, you have Denver, Colorado, Fort Knox, Kentucky, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and of course, West Point, New York. Now, there's only 11 companies that are allowed to buy direct from these mints. Only 11 companies are allowed to buy from these mints. So what happens is, from these 11 mega distributors, only high-volume dealers can buy directly from them, okay? You can't walk to one of these 11 companies and purchase directly from them. But what preservation of wealth does, it buys direct from 4 out of the 11 of these companies, okay? And they offer members at cost pricing. All right, so POW, Preservation of Wealth, is on their way to becoming the 12th company, which is pretty exciting because if they become the 12th company, that's another savings that could potentially be passed on to us in the business of preservation of wealth, or as the investors coming in wanting to purchase silver and gold, the prices might come down. I'm only speculating here, but if they do become the 12th, which that is their stated goal, then the good things are going to happen for preservation of wealth for sure. All right, so these are real at-cost prices. All right, there's no gimmick here. All right, you pay exactly the same as the largest dealers in the world on all precious metal, bullion, bars, and coins. There's no markup. There's no minimum purchase. Listen, there's no minimum purchase. All right? Usually companies might be able to give you a discount nowhere near what Preservation of Wealth offers, and they give you that discount based upon requesting you to purchase more than you may feel comfortable buying with. So there's no minimum here. You want to buy 1 coin, you buy 1 coin. You want to buy 1,000,000 coins, you buy 1,000,000 coins, all right? You buy 100% at cost. You pay what Preservation of Wealth pays. It's that simple. Now, you might be asking, well, how do they make money? Well, this is where that membership comes in, all right? Preservation of Wealth makes money off of memberships, okay? They don't make money off of selling the bullion, all right? So it's low-cost shipping, like I said, fully insured, and plus, Preservation of Wealth offers the highest buyback prices. So if you want to sell back your metal that you purchased from Preservation of Wealth, you can do so. And you can do so at better prices than you're going to be able to get anywhere else. Guaranteed. All right, so here go the option programs. All right, option, the benefits package number 1 is $279. All right, you can buy gold and silver at cost, wholesale pricing. You have access to Preservation of Wealth option ship products. You get LifeLock annual subscription and a home-based business opportunity. Now, listen, a home-based business opportunity gives you a massive amount of write-offs for taxes, okay? Believe me when I tell you that a lot of these coins from the option ship program, from the coin a month program, to including your membership, okay, these are all write-offs as a home-based business, okay? And we'll get more into how that works in a couple slides here. Option number 2, this is the one that I personally joined in because it had the best value. It includes everything in option 1 plus 1 premium graded coin, a 2012 MS70 Chinese Panda coin. Okay, and the new program here is the international product, which is $149. You get a numismatic coin club, no silver and gold bullion. To me, I don't even know why this package exists, because the main benefit of Preservation as Wealth is that wholesale at cost bullion pricing that they offer. Okay, but if you don't want that and maybe you're just a collector and you just want to collect some numismatic coins, then maybe this is something you might be interested in. Access to Preservation of Wealth option ship products only, and special shipping storage options depending on which country you are in. Okay, so moving on. All right, profit by sharing this membership. You can get paid in 4 ways, okay? So this is the business opportunity of it. Now, I didn't get involved with Preservation of Wealth originally for the business opportunity. I just saw the savings in my metals. But then I realized, you know what? I always recommend this financial strategy, if you will, to friends and family. So, and also friends and people I run into. It doesn't matter where I'm at. So I said, you know what? I can make money off of this, and you know, I'm helping people. I'm helping someone. I'm helping educate someone down the road. I'm the guy standing at the end of the road, waving my hands, letting them know not to come down this way, because I was once headed down that path of basing all my wealth in paper denominated assets. All right, so you profit by sharing the memberships. All right, and you get paid in 4 ways. All right, so number 1 is a fast start. You get a direct and an indirect commission. All right, so you get $100 commission for everybody that you get to join. Okay, very simple. All right, that's a direct commission, and you get $50 from everybody they get to join. And believe me, these checks come in the mail. All right, you earn $100 direct commission for every person you enroll, and $50 indirect commission on all enrollment sold by your personal team members. Very simple. Okay, the international package, again, not as glamorous, but you do get an opportunity to resell products as well. So how does it work? It's a binary system, all right? So you need to get somebody on your left side and your right side, and then you systematically begin placing new members on your left and your right side. And there's something called BV, which stands for business volume. Every 300 billion business volume you earn on your left side and your right side, you earn an additional $100 commission check every month, all right? So ways to earn business volume when you sell a package, all right? The 279 package is worth 100 business volume. The $399 package, 150 business volume. And $149 package is 50 business volume. And each coin a month through the coin a month option ship program also gives you an additional 50 business volume a month. Okay, now monthly option ship coin of the month, like I said, each of them is a graded coin, and it's 50 business volume, and it pays through infinity. It keeps going. So every month, or however many coins you have in your downline, you are going to produce 50 business volume, and once you get 300 on your left, 300 on your right, you produce an additional $100 a month check. Okay. Now these numismatic coins are graded MS70. They're the highest grade possible. They're found flawless under 5 times magnification, and they are sealed in plastic from the straight from the third-party dealer and sent directly to you. All right, so coin of the month, build real income. Watch how powerful this is. All right, so let's say you're chugging along and you're getting people on your left side and your right side. You're cycling 5 times. All right, 5 cycles is going to give you $500 a month. 60 on your left, 60 on your right is $1,000 a month. And let's just scroll all the way down to the big hitter. 6,000 on your left, 6,000 on your right, $100,000 a month. Okay, you might be saying, oh, that's ridiculous numbers. I can never get 12,000 people to do this. Well, look, this is not an overnight get-rich-quick scheme, okay? This is just showing you the power of numbers, the power of leverage, the power of this type of residual income, okay? So basically, as you share this with others and people start joining and they start adding people, guess what? It starts to grow, okay? So the numbers are based upon your performance, right? And these are just samples for demonstration. But again, the more work you put into it, the more you get out of it, like anything else in life, right? So these numbers are for each coin purchase. You can buy up to 5 coins per month. So this scale right here is only showing you what happens with 1 coin a month. All right. Some people will buy more. Some people buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It all depends on the individual. All right. So how much is an MS70 Silver Eagle coin worth? All right. So now, these values are based off PCGS and NGC data, okay, which is the third-party grading companies, the top 2 graded coin companies in the world, all right? So basically, we just pull these numbers straight off of their website to show you how much these eagles are worth. So what if you purchased 1 coin each year from 1986 to 2012, okay? For a total of 26 Silver Eagle coins, the value would be $50,897. That's just 1 coin per year. Okay, most members are doing 1 to 2 coins or more a month. Okay, so what if you purchase 1 coin each month? All right, that's roughly from purchasing from Preservation of Wealth. That's roughly about $100 a month investment, and that's a good place to start if you are not into investing into silver and gold as of yet. All right, so what happens if you purchase 1 coin each month from 1986 to 2012 for a total of 312 silver eagles? Look at the numbers, all right? 610,764. And that's just 1 coin per month. So anybody that's saying out there and they say, oh, I don't have the money to get involved into investing in silver and gold. Sure you do. Give it a shot. $100 a month. You can make it work. Believe me. All right, check matching bonuses. All right, enroll 2 members on your left, one on your left, one on your right. Once you reach the 1-star executive rank, and you get 10% of what they bring in. All right, qualify for level 1 matching bonus of 10% check match paid on binary earnings. All right, so again, you reach that 1-star executive rank. That's having 12 members. All right, this is not some astronomical number. 6 people on your left, 6 people on your right. 1 personal member has to reach the executive rank, which means they need to have 3 people on their left and 3 people on their right. So these are manageable numbers, okay? This is not something over the top. Qualified for level 2 matching bonus of 10%, all right? So 10% of whatever they make, you get a direct cut. Okay, now car bonus or lifestyle bonus. Most network marketing companies, a lot of them, they'll have these car bonuses, and they'll have a deal with a Mercedes or a BMW company and be able to get you a lease, which is nowhere near $1,000 a month. Trust me. But when you reach a 2-star executive program, that's 20 members. Okay, again, these are not astronomical numbers. 10 people on your left, 10 people on your right. 2 personal members have to reach executive. Okay, so 2 members have to have 3 people on their left and right, and vice versa. So you need to have 2 people in the executive member rank. No additional volume requirements. And guess what, folks? As long as you maintain that, you earn an extra $1,000 per month. Use the money for whatever you want. If it's a car, if it's anything you want, it doesn't matter. It's up to you. Sky's the limit. All right, so here go the ranks. All right, you have starting here. You got consultant, star consultant, executive, 1-star executive, 2-star executive, 3, 4, up to the 5-star executive. Okay, now what is this? What does all this mean? Well, if you look down in the middle under personally sponsored requirements here, okay, you'll see 1 associate or higher, left and right. Star consultant has 2 personals on their left and their right, and the executive has 3 people on their left and 3 people on their right. 1-star executive is 6 with 1 executive, 10 people with 2 executives. So you can just read on, you'll figure it out. But the rank system works pretty simple, and it's pretty dry cut. All right, so exclusive team warmer. Listen, the marketing is all done for you. You say, I don't know how to talk about silver and gold. I don't know about PowerPoints. I don't know about YouTube videos. I don't know about this. You don't have to know about any of that to get started. All right, there's plenty of systems available at low cost or no cost to help you get your feet off the ground. Okay, you don't need to do the selling. Let the tools work for you. There's plenty of tools and videos that all you need to do is present to other people in an email. You can begin to talk to somebody about what you experienced and how you're changing your investment strategy. And guess what? If they're interested, you send them a video and let the video do the talking all for you. All right, we give you the tools and the websites to use. We follow up and promote to your leads. All right, we'll set up the sales funnel for you. We give you marketing tools to succeed. We plug you into the social networks. I mean, listen, the company has spent thousands of dollars to advertise, and you get to use it all at your leisure, right? And the best part, our team only, all right? All right, so here go we already kind of went over the packages. Here they go again. And, lastly, I just want to say this. The Coin a Month option ship program is great because it has a 4-year money-back guarantee. Doesn't matter where the price of silver's at. You can sell back your metals at cost, what you paid for it, and get your money back. That's simple. I mean, I've never seen a promise like that. I've never seen a guarantee like that. So you have 4 years. Let's say you're getting these coin a month programs and you're like, you know what? I don't even want these coins anymore. I don't want this metal anymore. Not a problem. Put it in an envelope, give us a call, send it back, and we give you your money back. No questions asked. So again, you're crazy not to get involved in this. I mean, please do your research on where this economy is headed. Please see why you need to get involved with silver and gold. Okay, I personally prefer silver right now over gold, and there's numerous reasons which I don't want to take any more time to get into during this video. But listen to me. Pay attention. If you're sitting on cash, if you're sitting on paper denominated assets, whether it's 401ks, IRAs, whatever other CDs and whatever stuff else is out there, please do yourself a huge favor and look into investing in silver and gold. You'll have that peace of mind. And if you don't know anything about it, please, like I said, just continue to do your research, and you will come to the conclusion that many other people have. All right. This is Chris Drews. You can reach me on wealthchange at gmail.com. You can check out my website at realwealthchange.com. Okay. Well, thank you for listening, and good luck.